Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Joe from Phandroid. It's the end of the month, and so I thought this week I would look back at the apps that I showed off in the past month and pick my 5 favorite. Let's get started. Grammarly is a popular Chrome extension, web extension, where it checks your grammar and spelling. It's a little bit more than like the built-in spell checker that you might have on Chrome. Grammarly is a lot more high power than that. They just released a keyboard for Android, which does a lot of the same things. So we'll just do a quick sentence here. Hello, my name is Joe. And you can see it's kind of working right there. We'll do a space. And once we end this sentence, it's going to give me a few suggestions. So I should put a comma after hello, just tap that and it will start. And then I should capitalize Joe. Cool. What's your name? And it says I should change that to a question mark. It knows that that's a question. You also saw that it put an apostrophe in the what's automatically. So it does a little bit more than like a standard spell check. And especially on a phone, this is helpful because a lot of keyboards don't do like full-on grammar collection like this. So Grammarly is great if you do a lot of texting and emailing on your phone. It's going to catch a lot of mistakes. Fluctuate is an app that helps you track the prices of stuff online. Sometimes things can go from really expensive to really cheap, and you might not even know about it, especially on Amazon where prices are changing all the time. So this app, all you got to do is you can just put anything in here. And so I've got a pair of shoes, for example. I can view the product. And it'll just open up the browser so you can see it right here. But if I go into the Fluctuate app, you can see that it's listing them for $86 right now, and I set up a limit of $70. So when they go under that price, I'll be notified and then I can buy them. To add something, all you gotta do is say go to Amazon or any other online store, copy that URL, then you're gonna go into Fluctuate and it'll actually ask you right away, do you want to paste the item that you have copied? It's going to open up this screen, and all you do is first you're going to tap on the title of the product, so we're going to tap there. Next we're going to type on the price, and then I can set a threshold value, so let's say $4.50. I can set the threshold, never notify or always notify. And then if you purchase things, it'll actually show you at the top how much money you've saved. So this is a cool tool for online shopping called Fluctuate. Focusgo is a very lightweight gallery app that doesn't have a lot of unnecessary permissions. It's just super simple. All your photos are right here. It doesn't even have like albums or anything. Everything's just listed by day. So you can see in the top here, I have a few photos and screenshots that I took today. And then it's just ordered by month. So these are from October. And then you can open them up. And you've got some options here, so you can go into and edit a photo and it'll use whatever your default editing app is. You can get some more info and you can delete it. You can also change the view, so maybe you want bigger photos like that. Maybe you want even smaller photos. And then you can just hop into the camera right there. And you have some options, but it's just basically a very simple, lightweight gallery app that doesn't have a bunch of those stupid permissions that you don't need. One of the cool things you can do with smart bulbs is simulate sunrise in the morning, but if you don't want to pay for those smart bulbs, you can use an app called wakeuplight that does sort of the same thing just with your phone display. So all you're going to do is you set a wake up time, you're going to set a duration for how long it's going to simulate the sunrise, color of the wake up light, and then days of the week, and then the maximum brightness. And what it's going to do is it's going to use the screens. There's a 10-second little simulation that I can do to show you. So it's going to start slow, it's little, and then it's going to get wider, and the screen's going to get brighter, and now it's at full brightness, and that's going to happen over however long the period is that you set, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. So you just have that on your bedside table in the morning, and it will slowly brighten the room. That's called Wake Up Light. Kiss Launcher, not that Kiss, is a launcher that is very simple and not really a launcher like you would think. It doesn't have a traditional home screen. It just has this list. and this is just all the things that you've most recently done. So right now it's showing apps that I've most recently opened, but it would also show like contacts you've been in touch with and stuff like that. And then you also have a dock across the bottom, which you can add and remove stuff from. The way that you launch apps is you can do from this list, or you just start typing. So it'll bring those up and then you can open it from there. And then it goes to the bottom of the list. So it's really simple because it puts like all the apps that you're using a lot right here, and this is constantly like changing to what you're using. Now if you do just want to see like a standard list of all the apps, you can tap this little green circle and here they all are in that list as well. So it's super simple, super quick. This is Kiss Launcher.